lets you know basically where your tire grip is, where you're slipping that tire.
Yeah, you can feel it rumbling. What's up, guys? C-Fixed.
And I love
Car
that.
inside.
Thank you, fellas. Appreciate
Charlotte,
that.
you know it's car inside.
Yes,
We finally got
look
the
into that
pole.
and get
We
some.
actually laid down a qualifying lap after starting 14th
That's what
and
car inside
first.
YouTube's all about.
Thanks for the plug. Oh man. That's 2 plugs for the channel you're already watching within the first 15 seconds of the video. It's like I know what I clicked on. Gonna have to keep this thing down on the bottom there. Going up over that seam. 30.74. Alright, so you guys watching. We're gonna get some interaction here, or at least try to. Leave a comment. What track do you think Charlotte most resembles that's on the NASCAR circuit? Compare it to some other track. What do you think? I have been arguing with a buddy of mine until I'm blue in the face. I feel like this place is Darlington and Dover that had a baby in the shape of Texas or Atlanta.
To let both you guys at the same time, I would have.
You really got to hit your line like it's Darlington. It's pretty narrow, but you're throwing it in there so fast that it's kind of reminding you of
how am I going to make this work?
Of Dover. I know that it has no characteristics of Dover, but because of the fact that you're down to the bottom, driving off the bottom, and Dover you're kind of double apexing.
Came back to be in my favor.
And Darlington you're down, up, and back down for the exit. I get that.
I think I checked you up,
but just
I was checking up for the 4.
I don't know.
Up in front
I don't know
of me,
why,
and
I'm probably
that's what
wrong
got you
for making that assumption.
So thank you.
Or comparison, rather.
It's all good.
But we're just thanking everybody.
They can make the truck get loose in that coffee apron, and then
We're just thanking everybody in here.
And the 17, he saved my life. Charlotte here at the Tri-Oval is, like, for me, the most treacherous point when racing with other people.
I think this is the most treacherous 1.5 miles, period. It's narrow, it's hard to pass, there's not much room. You really can't go through wide. You can, but it's hard. 2 people's battling, they're just a moving roadblock. That's why I compare it to Darlington. You have no room. We got the Coke 600 tonight. That'll be a... I hope that new car makes that race interesting. I've been there the last few years, and it's fun, so fun to watch in person and see everything. But man, it's a snooze fest on TV. Kind of like Martinsville this year. It was fun to watch in person, but I'm thinking the whole time this would be a boring race if I was at home because they were downshifting. It was like, you go into
now, Nathan, you don't gotta tell me, but I've witnessed you running first gear, and I heard you debating, that might have been with Nolan, about whether to save fuel or run it in first gear and burn fuel, about saving the right front. I see that you've gone with running in first gear and burning more fuel.
Yeah, I can't decide. I've heard both. I do run in a lower gear to try to burn fuel. It's all about nose weight. But I've heard people go back and forth to where I really don't know which one's better.
Guys, we got a lot
So
of
here's
people
my
around
2
tonight,
cents.
so let's just take our normal precautions.
You
Make
have
sure the
more
wheels stay covered up,
downforce, you know,
make sure
rear
everything
grip, and more, it
okay,
stays
doesn't get
looser
hammered with all
and
the
doesn't
people around.
transfer all the weight. But if you go a long run, then you might lose that rear
We're
stability.
going to be starting on the inside.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm thinking. I would assume less fuel, more nose weight. More nose weight helps the truck rotate better. But you know, I don't know if this goes as far as that with the logic. I would think it would, as realistic as it is, but I do it just in case. It's kind of like the whole thing to people weaving back and forth, warming their tires up. They tell you that it doesn't work, that they're preheated already to a certain degree. So who knows? I just do it. Rather be safe than sorry, I guess. I don't know. Plus, it's become a habit.
Yeah, my habit is saving because of league races. That's why I just find it interesting.
Yep. Yeah, you got to have that mentality to go back and forth, or you forget, and then you end up in the other, and you're like, oh, I just burn all my gas, and I'm a lap short.
We are going, be ready. Green flag. 1 minute 32.708.
Who knows? I've always felt like the track was faster in the old Gen 6 Cup car whenever we would run a certain league that was 70% fuel. It felt like the cars were a lot faster.
Clear.
With more nose weight and less fuel in the cell, but like qualifying times and everything. So that's why I do it. But you know, if you can bust my myth, debunk it, then have at it. Leave a comment and tell me, because I really don't know one way or the other. I always assumed, and that's the way that I've always done things. So who knows?
Inside. Clear.
That's it, that shit, dude. Come on.
The road is closed this time.
Alright guys, we're going to be checking up hard here in 1 and 2. I let the pace car in front.
Line up behind the pace car.
Pace car's drifting.
Man, it would be nice to see what
Line
that
up
worked
behind
out
the
to
pace
be.
car.
Dude, they were side by side in front of me. I was protecting the inside. You just straight ran me over. That was 100% intense. That's okay. I'll remember it.
Stop the gas. I do apologize. Big brake checked a little more than I expected.
Uh-huh.
Never wreck anybody intentionally.
Uh-huh.
Look at my stats.
I don't care.
Pit boxing 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I felt like we were saving pretty good there.
Go, man, go, go, man, go. We got one more set of tires. That's it. Line up behind the pace car.
Oh, look at that balance. I knew it. I could feel it in 3 and 4 the way I was driving. I'm like, we're on the right route. And that was going to be good on the long run. Maybe. I could have killed it. I don't know. It felt good. Devin White, that's a familiar name. Got a couple familiar names in here. I've raced with Evan a time or two. We're going to go green with about 22 to go. Tires aren't going to have a big opportunity to fall off, so we're going to have to race a little, try to keep the lead, make the top work. 16 was able to get under us a time or two. I heard him feathering the throttle going into 3 and 4 and washing up, so I kind of went up a little more to give him some room. Otherwise, I felt like we probably would have both been taken out there. It's hard to pass here. It's really hard. You really gotta wait for it in the middle to get a good drive off the exit and stay to somebody's quarter panel on the straightaways if you want to make a pass. If you can't do that, let them clear you and get the run off the top, then you just have to set them up all over again, and you're really going to use your right front up trying to get under them. It's very challenging. Track position here is, I say it every week, I mean it's pretty well a big key component for any place you go, especially in these anything you go to. Track position, track position, track position. That's me beating the dead horse. Say track position every single race we run. Worked out in our favor this one though. We got the pole, so hopefully we can keep it up here. We got lucky and being very fortunate to avoid some crashes there in that last split. Or last 2 races, I mean.
Oh, 1 to go. 1 minute 35.
They were pretty hairy. Took some 1X's through the grass, but 1X is better than a meatball. I'll take that any day. We average in a career like 2.1, 2.4, something like that incident per race. This season we're somewhere flirting with a sub 2, so we'll take a 1X, 2X every now and again to avoid getting meatballed. Just want to run every lap we sign up for, that's all it is. Unlike the Coke 600 the other night.
Hi, friend.
What's up? Uh-oh, I got push to talk on. Can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so I may not talk much. I can't, because it's set up on the wheel, which is not where I keep my hand. It's up at 2 o'clock, and I'm down at 4 o'clock. I'm a running C-Fixed.
Imagine that.
Never up.
Ready to go here. Boss man, time to go to work.
I was already asleep when you sent that message last night.
I had a feeling.
Green flag.
It's been an eventful morning. I started 14th and 18th. Now I finally got the pole.
Why did you start so far back?
I ran through the grass on a lap that I should have had the pole, and then I spun out on my second qualifying run.
That'll do it.
Yeah, we done okay though. It was fun. Went from 14th to win and 18th to finish second.
One inside. Still inside. 30.693. Straight up. I swear we have 20 laps to go right now. We're still there. Quarter. Still inside. Still there. Still there. Still there.
My right leg is so sore. Dang it!
Tell me what you got.
What?
Close.
So my right leg is so sore.
Yeah, my legs are shaking from standing on a ladder all day. Actually, standing on a ladder for the last 2 days.
Open, open.
I may not have pressed the talk button when I said that.
You did.
Oh, okay.
Up on a ladder.
Yeah.
Man, damn, I was hella patient too. That sucked. Whole bunch of guys were fine. Messed up in that one.
Mine's just from doing the 600.
Right. You actually got to run every lap. I got cut off at lap 300.
11. Got the lucky dog. I'll be having a lap car come to the outside.
Plus I ran that A-Fix before it. So technically I ran like 454 laps.
Behind 11.
Right. That's a good point. So you ran like a 420.
You can start behind the 16.
Usually when people run a 420, it means something else.
A lot of hard racing early. But that does suck.
Greg Merriman, what's up, brother? Shout out.
Behind the 16.
Thanks for the comment.
Sucks, Travis. But good running with you, man.
You watching?
No, I'm running ARCA.
Ah, where they at this week?
Gateway.
Oh, that's cool. That's where the trucks go next week, right?
I don't know.
I think they go to Gateway, and then they go to Sonoma. I think everybody's at Gateway.
I mean, I know everyone goes to Gateway. I just don't know if it's next week. I don't know the schedule.
I think it is. We'll see. Alright guys, we're going to have to race hard here. It's going to turn this thing into a shootout.
I always forget how sketchy these cars are.
We were working the top, trying to just manage. I hate that I'm not controlling the restart here. It's going to be a game changer. We could fall to third. We'll see how it goes.
Crickets.
They got crickets, but I'm filling y'all's airwaves with knowledge.
Alright, looks like
Yeah, 'cause he's not leading right now.
Oh man, so we're gonna restart here with
I agree. I would have said it.
15 to go. What is he talking about?
Radio check. That's what
I don't know who he's talking to.
How about you, Earl? You got me? Yes, sir. Can you hear me, bud? We're gonna do antenna.
I'm also sunburnt, and I hate that.
10-4. And 1 to go.
You get sunburnt from the Coke 600?
35.
No, from James's games yesterday.
Oh.
He's in the middle of a 5-day tournament.
Oh wow. Is it like the season ender?
No, it's like he's on All-Stars.
Oh, he made All-Stars in his first year?
Yep.
Oh, heck yeah, that's awesome. What position's he playing?
He's playing left field.
For some reason I was thinking you told me second base. I don't know why.
He played second on his league team.
Okay,
He's
okay.
just playing left field in All-Stars.
Oh, gotcha.
He's
That's
the
cool.
second youngest player on the team.
Wow. Hey, that's awesome.
The only one younger is his brother, Colin.
Right. Hey, that's awesome. I never made All-Stars playing baseball, all through Little League and varsity. I got a trophy that says I was pretty decent my senior year, but that's it. Still no All-Star.
About that, formed off site. Ready to go. Finish guys up. Do what you can.
Nope, that didn't work. Terrible idea. I should have known better.
1 minute 32.188.
Okay, Mike Bentley, good lord, how'd you run that lap?
32.799.
He went 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs and a run scored yesterday. Against Salt.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. Sorry, I got about 10 laps left battling for the lead here. I'll be back.
32.459.
Or well, I'll be here. It's just gonna be hard for me to mash the button. Apron, 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 apron. Yeah, we've burned our right front up in the dirty air again. I have overdrove this thing. I should have never gave him the bottom. Yep, we caught the apron again, or slipping.
Welcome back to State Line Sim Racing. Arca at Gateway.
Nope. We plowed through the center, it wouldn't stick. Good wind too.
Good one, good. That's good.
Checkered this time.
Dang, I messed up so bad on that restart. I don't know why I tried to restart it first. Don't know why. I should have looked. My RPMs are already at 7,000.
Very good job.
Oh, that hurt me. That was a blunder on my part there. Big time choked up. Dang. Oh well, overall good morning. Got a win. Three races inside the top two. Got a pole. So dang, I don't know why I did that. That's so stupid. So stupid. I'm gonna be kicking myself over that one. The whole deal with the untimely caution and giving up the lead there. I mean, I felt like I was doing the smart thing. giving him the bottom, trying to save tires. But that restart, that was, I don't even know what I was thinking on that. That was stupid. I should have never tried to restart in first gear, because that cost me a spot. I could have been up there, you know, contending for the win and had a little better air.
Nathan, was the two truck the one that you were worried about when you were under that caution?
What was that?
I said, was the two truck, was that one of the trucks you were worried about when you were coming up with your game plan there under that last caution?
Yeah, I didn't want to be outside. I restarted in first gear for some reason. So I was already at 7,000, so I went nowhere when we restarted. I lost that spot. I immediately knew it was going to be hard to get back up there. I just didn't have enough time. I goofed as a big-time blunder on me.
Yeah, the only time you want to restart in first gear is if you're the leader and you're in control of the start. I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, we were speeding up, and I saw it, and about the time I seen it, it was like, I need to shift real quick. I didn't have time. They went, and so I had no choice but to try to launch. It didn't work. Oh well, you live and you learn.
Looks like you were getting tight, arrow tight.
Oh yeah, big time coming off of the corner there. Being in that dirty air, it's it plows. I hated the yellow come out on that first run though, because I was out on the right rear. I was actually had more wear on the right rear than I did the right front after that first caution when we all pitted. And if it had stayed green, I'd been sitting pretty golden there.
I was 97, 97. I feel the same way. However, it doesn't seem to play out that way.
Yeah, I was 98, 97. I was just cruising, but oh well, it happens. It's part of it, man. It's good racing with you. This is going to be my last, and I'm signing off here.
Yeah, same here. If I don't race with you, happy Memorial Day, and hopefully you enjoy the time with your family. Said the little ones are getting up, so have a good day with them.
Heck yeah, man. You too. Have a good one.
Did you win?
No, P2. P2.
Dang.
Didn't have time. I goofed up. I'll tell you here in just a second. Alright, guys. Well, I don't know why I'm sitting here adjusting the picture. Yeah, P2. We'll take it. We used it up there on that last run. Yeah, 87.94. We were using her out front. So, you have it. You'll have it. So, no complaints though. Pretty good morning. Pretty good morning overall. As always, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.